Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Schaefer, pleasure doesn't fade even when your thirst is done. The most rewarding flavor in this man's world for people who are having fun. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Get Ripple, the bright new drink with that ring-a-ding flavor. Ripple.
Ice Cold Ripple is the new drink for lively people. It's the wine that winks back at you. The ice cold refresher with twice the pleasure. Next time you feel like a drink, have a Ripple.
Fantastic content creator from the Upper East Side, fantastic birder. Good to see you there, Sean. Sean, slowly but surely I'm learning this. Good to see you, Jerry, welcome. Good to see you, Chris MG Vlogs and NYC Pat. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior. So the Metalheads I've checked in. I hope Chucky's doing well. Good to see you, Barn NFL. Good to see you. And good to see everybody, people. 51 people watching. 51 people watching, 32 likes. Oh, it did that weird dropout again, but it came back. Okay. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everyone. We're going to let some more people check on in, and then we're going to get going here. Everyone check out Chris MG Vlogs. Fantastic content creator from Grenada. Showing us the other side there. Ooh, there we go, low bit rate. Let's see, we got the low bit rate. But it came right back. Good to see you, Barbara C. Welcome, and Brenda Nelson. Welcome on in. So far, the transmission is very stable. So far. But good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday.
Yeah, there's the rest
Are you guys ready to do this? Are you guys ready to walk the Highline? 53 people watching, 37 likes. Let's do 50 likes, then we get going here. Beautiful day in New York there, Susan. Beautiful day. Good to see you. Good to see you, Lee John. Welcome. And good to see everybody, people. Oh! As we get ready to disembark, we shall walk the Highline today because the very controversial new art has been installed on the Highline today. So that's what we're going to check out. Graham Silver, good to see you. Good to see you, Dean N. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. It is a nice day in New York. Get ready for it. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really nice, really cool. Your wheelchair, will your wheelchair pose a problem? I don't think so, Rudy. I'll be doing the walking for you. I'll be doing the walking for you today. But good to see everybody. It's a beautiful day in New York. James Singby, welcome. We got protests going on. Lori Lou. Good to see you, Lori Lou. And Jay Strolls, welcome. Everyone check out Jay Strolls. He was at the flower parade earlier today. Everybody check out Jay Strolls. Maria from Athens, Greece. Yasu, Greece. Good to see you, Maria. But yes, Jay Strolls caught a little bit of your flower parade. Excellent coverage. Enjoyed that tremendously. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Welcome. Waiting for, let's go to 55. Let's wait for 55 likes, then we'll get out of here. Thanks for hitting that like button there, James. Much appreciated. 4 more likes and we can get out of here. Good to see everybody. It's funny that even when there's a low bit rate, it doesn't look bad. How funny is that? People playing music. Good to see you, Sue V. Welcome, Sue V. Welcome. Speed is coming to the Coco. I'm sorry, Chris MG. I'm sorry he's coming. I still don't know why he's popular, Chris. I still don't get it. Anyway, let's go. I think I'm too old for iShow Speed. Let's enjoy New York on a beautiful spring afternoon. Will's driving to Northern Line. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Frank M. Welcome to Union Square Park. Let's see, where the hell we gotta get out of here? Where the hell we gotta go? Oh, was I to see the old ads? Well, if the stream don't work, that's what you gotta see. If the stream doesn't work, that's what you gotta see. All right, kids, welcome on in. Posted a picture of you on the Highline from 2018. Nice. Highline is an awesome oasis. And that's where we're going. Me neither, Jay. I don't get it. I don't get it, Jay. I don't get it. I'm not as cool as iShow Speed. I'm not as cool as that kid, I think. All right, let's get off these main streets and hop on some side streets here. That's what I want. Love Union Square. Me too. All right, off we go. We're going towards the west. What are we going down here? 16? Nope. Going down 16. Yeah, I don't get iShow Speed either. Championship bocce tonight. Wishing your team good luck, Frank. All right. Good to know. Good luck to the team. Doreen Howard, welcome. Welcome on in. Going to the Highline right now. Let's see where we end up today. We're going to end up somewhere in Midtown. But I don't know where exactly. We'll see how it times out. We got to do a 10 o'clock show, right, guys? We got to do a 10 o'clock show. That's the whole thing. Yeah, the sky is a little milky. Oh, okay, Carrie. That's good to know. All I see Speed do is yell a lot. All he does is yell a lot. But if he's nice to his fans, that's good. Yeah, I actually updated the description of the video, what happened was 22 cars went on fire, were lit on fire. We don't know the cause of the fire, but 22 cars burned in the Ken Ben Industries impound lot, and nobody was hurt. There was no injuries, nothing like that. Just property, lost. And yeah, look at that ugly building. My goodness, awful. Moblin does hold up well. Were you using Moblin today, Jay? What were you using to stream on? Jeffrey Wakeland, welcome. About to say, we do have blue sky, but if I look in this direction, it's a little cloudy. Yeah, nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt. I think if they have a story about it, we'll talk about it tonight on 10 o'clock news. But we have to do our 10 o'clock. Really, the phone overheated. Interesting. You know, my phone stayed cool all day yesterday. And right now the phone is running cool. How many megabytes were you pushing out? Were you pushing out, you know, it's set by default in 5,000. But maybe if you pushed it back down to 2,000 or 1,000, it may not overheat. Oh, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Neil's over there in Flatbush. Welcome. Phyllis, good to see you. Ooh, little birdling flopping down from a tree. My goodness. Yeah, I forget what, actually, I think it's called stream. It's like the stream, like the rate, the bit rate. Put out the bit rate. You got to go into, let me see if I can tell you right now doing this. You got to hit settings, streams, go into the stream that you're broadcasting on. I think that's what it is. No, that's not what it is. It's one of those settings. It's like I gotta figure out how to make it simplified, because there is a way to do that.
That's cool. What do you like filming?
We're live streaming, so you're live and your voice is going out around the world.
No,
good to see you.
I'm just all good. I'm going up to the Yankees game.
Oh, nice. Let's go Yankees.
Savannah.
Yeah, the Savannah Banana Day.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, man. Yeah, we're just walking. We're gonna go to the Highline, see the art. Yeah. Good to see you, man. Enjoy the game.
Thank you, bro.
Jeanette, you love the Highline? Me too. Good to see you there, out there in Glasgow.
Yeah, the stopping there. Like, there's a lot of static.
Yeah, we got to get down to 13th Street anyway, so let's go down to 13. Thanks for that like button 2 times. I got to figure out where the hell the setting for the bit rate is. It's somewhere around there. It's like, and yet I did it yesterday on the live stream. I went from 5,000. I was pushing out a 5,000 or a 5 megabit picture to a 2 megabit picture. That's what we're doing right now. And there was like no change in quality. Let's go.
Emerging stability of
Me too, RoboJax. And RoboJax with a 5-pound super chat. RoboJax, thank you so much for the very generous 5-pound super chat. Thanks for joining today's 5-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 5-pound super chat. Yes, hello Yankees. Let's go Yankees. I think they changed the night of the whole Savannah banana thing, right? Actually, can we cross the street? Oh my God, the street now. Yes, we can. And yes, I'm enjoying the stability of Moblin as well. This is definitely the way to go. It's like no doubt about it. Big Tony. Good to see you. Karen J. McLean. Welcome on in. So update on the fire last night. 22 cars burned yesterday in the Ken Ben Industries impound lot. There were no injuries reported and nobody got hurt. And the fire, actually, we saw the fire get extinguished on the stream. So you saw the fire come to an end on the stream. And again, nobody was hurt. It was fine. It does look great too. Yes, indeed. It's just a pretty day out here. Ooh, I could connect to the city's Wi-Fi. No, thank you. Then again, if I could just use it as a second connection. Awesome, Brenda. That's good news. Yes, Jay, you found it. Perfect. Yeah, bring it down to 2. You can see there's even 1. I'm tempted to see what it looks like when you broadcast at 1 megabyte. But I'm on 2 now. And it's definitely compressing the video, but I still think it's pretty good. Yeah, we are walking a pretty quick pace. I gotta be careful. I forgot to wear my my ankle brace. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not wearing the ankle brace. Maybe get some different movement going on today, walking around. But oh, you having a Bensonhurst? You having a vodka slice? Nice, yo. Enjoy the vodka slice. Enjoy the vodka slice. Hell yeah. Let's go. What are we on here? We're still on like 15 or something like that? Just kind of wandering here. Yeah, we're on 15. We're still on 15. Maybe I'll just stay on 15 here all the way. Oh, we just missed a light. You got the light, brother. You got the light. Seventh Avenue. Douglas Fatiglia, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Just see something here while we're stopped here for a second. I'm gonna play with the map. Can I do that? There we go. Let's try that. Let's see if it actually rotates with me. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Brian Davis. Good to see you, Brian. Had a mushroom slice. Nice.
Wait, say that again.
What do you guys think? Keep it on orientation, right, guys? We're gonna keep it on orientation. So it rotates with us when we make a turn. We could do that. That'd be cool. Uh-oh. Trust that. Random discarded mattress. No, thank you. Stay far away. Bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone check out Nebul. Fantastic content creator, live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Good to see you there, Nebul. Just for Nebul, the French flag coming up. That's just for Nebul right there. The French flag. What kind of place is this? It's a cool, fancy French sandwich place, Nebul. It's a French sandwich place. My shoes are still squeaking. That's a little annoying. Loving the brownstones. Nice. It's a nice neighborhood. Neighborhood around here's pretty chill. You know what's funny? I think I've only walked this going east. I don't think I've ever walked the street going west. And there's the Dunkin' Donuts. I've been to this Dunkin' Donuts a couple of times. Alright. I guess I know where I am. Le début français, hein? Ouais. Rolo, good to see you, Rolo. Ooh, chair. Random chair. All right. Random chair. I can dig it. Avoid New York City tow trucks. Avoid them. Avoid. On to Expedition. Welcome. All right. Should we keep walking? Yeah, we keep walking. I'm gonna keep going this direction.
What a beautiful day in New York. Thank you, Dutch.
You're more than welcome there, Michelle. And Michelle with a $5 super chat. Michelle, thank you so much. With a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 a super chat. It is a beautiful day in New York. I agree. Definitely I knew today was going to be just as good as yesterday. That's for sure. A mahalo indeed. Yeah, hearing the train down below. I think that's the A train. The blue line is beneath us, right along here. All right, we gotta. What are we here already? We're here on Little Gonzavort Street. All right, let's do it. Good to see you there, Gil. We're on 8th Avenue and 13th Street. And now we got an on-screen map which can help you out, figure out where you're at. All right. Yeah, let's go down this Little Gonzavort Street. RJ's up there in Colorado. Welcome. All right, so does the rotating map feel more like Grand Theft Auto now? There's Gonzavort's in one of these buildings right over here. What do they call it? Pre-war? He's in a pre-war building? Yes, it is. It's true, Jay. It's very true. Yeah, 60 degrees. 62. So you can really get out and work out and not sweat, which is nice. Now, is this a two-way? Gotta watch my back here. Somebody really on their horn there. Alright, all that's missing is the PlayStation controller, right? That's right. Almost to the Highline. Sun feels good today. The sun feels nice. A little. So that little vintage motorcycle he was on, that was kind of cool. Oh, you want to talk to chat?
Hi, chat.
Yeah, you gotta give them 22 seconds. They're slow. Wait. Anyway. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the elevator. Let's go to the elevator. I gotta go bathroom, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Like more like 30 seconds before you guys react. At least on my end. Yay. Do I have you? Did I just lose you guys? Let's see. We do got a low bit rate warning. Or is just chat just that quiet at the moment? Are you guys just that quiet at the Momo? Everyone's just observing. Yeah, Mr. Metalhead's here. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I guess you guys didn't want to say hi to the two random people. All right, Neil, Robojacks. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm looking at the monitor. Yes, no, we're going to the elevator right now. We're going to the elevator right now. Hopefully nobody jumps in with us. Is there like a barbecue? What's going on? A barbecue? I just ate. I shouldn't be hungry. Oh, you're multitasking. Oh, okay. You're watching. I know. Yeah, no, you guys are quiet. Chat is quiet today. Yeah, they're waiting 22 seconds. Yeah. 22 seconds when I see it on my end. All right. Yasteen, good to see you, Joss. Oh, that's right. Today's like the free day. Today's the free day at the Whitney. This is the day the Whitney becomes a supermarket of art. Oh no, Maria, you're homesick? Speedy recovery, Maria. Yeah, a lot of you guys are being quiet tonight. A lot of you guys are being quiet. All right. Going up to the park of our dreams, up in the park in the sky, called the Highline. Pete Udolph would be so proud that we're about to experience his masterpiece. Now, stand clear of the opening doors. It's time to experience the Highline. Nope. No more yelling. We did it. We did it. That actually wasn't too loud. Wasn't too loud today. Okay, can I use the stall? Yes, I can use the stall. All right. Guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. I'm going to run.
You ready, Dutch, to yell? Dutch to yell.
Jesus Christ. All right, we're back with Douglas Fatiglio with a $5 super chat. Douglas Fatiglio, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Did I find out what happened with
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Schaefer, pleasure.
in the store? Christ. Of course, it's like the minute you go in there to set everything up, that's when somebody runs in there. Yes, your check came in late. Clearly. Just, you know what, let's just go up to the next. All right, we're back. We are back. We didn't lose transmission. We went into the bathroom. Good to see you, Gil. Just got off work. Been up since 10 o'clock last night. Wow. Oh, wow. Is that delayed? Holy cow. Okay. There is somebody. We're just going to keep on going here. There's somebody in the stall. All right, anyway, we'll keep on going here. Yeah, waiting for the bathroom there, but we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I'm surprised it's tuning back that fast. You see, I love the 80s. Yeah, it's you know what it is? The delay on to tune back to the server is a lot quicker than I thought it was. Anyway, no echo. I don't know, Jay. It was like the minute I was ready to go in there, somebody jumped in there and like built a fort. So we'll continue on. But no, we didn't lose the connection or nothing like that. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll go to the next bathroom. It's fine. Let's just see what this looks like. Huh, is it pixelated, guys? Yeah? Gilbert's putting the pixelated comment in there. Yeah, exactly, Lisa, exactly. I got to figure out the timing of it. Are we good, guys? Is everything like super pixelated? Let me know. I might have to reboot the thing. A little bit, okay. I would love to know how far behind I am in chat. It's been blurry like this the whole walk, for real? Brenda, we went to the flower show yesterday. On my end that we're not pixelated at all. I think that's happening to only some of you, but not everybody. It looks fine on your end. Yeah, I think some people are having pixelation problems and other people are not. We're fine on our end. We are fine on our end. Yes, indeed, 14th Street. Right, hasn't been blurry for you, right, Jay? Maybe the sun, maybe. Or it is. Is it still pixelated, guys? Let me know. If it's pixelated for you, put a 1 in the chat. If it's not pixelated, put a number 2 in the chat. Weird glitch with the camera, it looks like. Put a 1 in the chat if it's clear. Put a number 2 in the chat if it's still pixelated. had a weird camera problem, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the... I know, just lots of wind noise. I know, guys. It's a weird camera glitch I think we're having. That was a weird camera glitch. That was a weird camera glitch. It looks like San Francisco. All right. We're in Manhattan. Ooh. Yeah, and that, you should be able to hear me now. We're out of the wind. All right. That was a weird camera problem. We zoom in on the camera and it went gray. We were pushing out a gray pixelated image, it looked like. But now it seems like we're back, which is good, on the very crowded Highline. Might get a little pixelated here. Let's see. All right. But Mr. Metalhead, is the wind noise like overpowering? All right, little drop out there, but nothing crazy. All right, we're good. Everything seems to be working good again. JC Browser, welcome. Arjan, welcome. No, that's because we're walking with the wind, Brenda. The camera was out in the wind before. As we walk the Highline. Yeah, sometimes you need to, I think sometimes we need to y'all need to reboot on your end as well. I think some of you guys were having some problems on your end. And it dropped out, so The new weird arts. Yay. Again, we had a weird camera problem that was making the whole screen go gray. Well, we continue on as we look towards the duck. Nice little flowers out here along the Highline. Check out the flowers. Nice. Yeah, the name of this building is called Lantern House. The architect is Thomas Heatherwick, the same architect who did The Vessel. Lantern House, I believe, has its own private entrance to the Highline right there. The Highline does close technically at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Highline's pretty popular today. Thanks for subscribing. I have no idea, Susan. I have no idea. I have no idea where they put little old dinosaur.
And the Chelsea 11 through 12.
It's so annoying.
Such a fun mix of people here as we very slowly saunter up the Highline. The conga line has officially begun. Okay. Grand Theft Auto moment. Here's the side of the Renegade Cabaret. I haven't seen this many people on the Highline in a while. You can see the edge there, Brenda? Yep, straight ahead of us is the edge. Let's see what you guys think of the new art that's there on the spur. These little purples here are great. Sorry. Funny traffic jams of people here as we make our way up the Highline. Oh my goodness. Really, Lisa? Okay. Investigator. Good to see Investigator. What do you think of Lisa's comment, ladies and gentlemen? Should we go back to Prism Live? Let us know.
So when we get to the top, we are going to
What do you guys think? Is Moblin not working out well? Should we go back to Prism Live? All right, we have one vote for no, don't go back. Okay. So Luba says it's better on Prism Live. Okay. So I guess we got to go back to Prism then. We only have one vote to stay, guys. Brenda says don't go back. Carol says go back to Prism. Looks good for Maria. All right. Susan Berry says don't go back to Prism. Maria Wall, welcome. Brenda Nelson, don't go back. All right. So far, it's mixed reviews, but a lot of you haven't said anything. Now, personally, okay, John Laura says it's very pixelated. Huh. Really, John? Very pixelated for John Laura. I mean, on my end, it looks clear. I don't know what else to say. Actually, did you guys change your... You know what it does sometimes, guys? Change the resolution. I think John Law, Lisa UK girl, I think you might have to make sure that you're on the correct resolution. That's true, Perfectly Candid. Odie, you coming back from a fireworks show? Awesome. Well, it's going to be pixelated from time to time when the connection is low. But Mr. Metalhead, should we go back to Prism? Super clear now. Golden Girl says no more Prism. I think some of you are not on the correct... It's like because it's not pixelated, but the picture is a bit blurry. All right, it's not pixelated. I mean, I'm seeing it on my end. It looks good on my end, but I could be wrong. IMO, go back to Prism there. For me, it looks very clear as well. No, don't go back. Okay. Clear all the way from California. Good to see you. Not as good as Prism. Change it to 1080. Not as good as Prism. Interesting. Interesting. Spotted Cow. It's a bit blurry. All right. Okay. Yeah, probably it's a compression. It probably is. Not much. Right now, Pier. Okay, right now, pixelated. All right. Still blurry. Let's see. Oh, I see what you guys are seeing. I see what you guys are seeing. All right, so let me try. Let me see if this will work. No, it's not really blurry, John. I'm looking at the image now. Let me see. I just upped the bit rate. I mean, it's definitely all the people in the area. See, when I stop, it gets super clear. Yeah, it's not blurry at all on my end as well. Yeah, of course it's going to be a little worse when we're moving. It's all the people around us, I think. It's a lot of people around us. Hello, Sabby. When I'm not walking, it's perfect. It's clear now that I've stopped, Liz. Good to see you, Liz. It could be all the people around us. Yeah, it's only when you're moving, right? Let's see what happens here. Okay, I guess we're going to go back then. I think we're going to go with Lisa and John Law and go back to Prism. I'm sorry. It's a compression. I think the video compression. All right. Was it okay before we got on the Highline? I can see that. I see what's going on. I see the image here, guys. I think it is a Highline problem. Yeah, this is definitely a Highline thing. No, it's a Highline thing. It's the network. That's true. If we're on Prism, we'll be completely dropping out. That is true. When I'm moving in a crowd with Prism, there are no issues. Okay. All right, I think we'll go back to Prism then, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm going through here to see how it holds up with the connection. I mean, hey, we'll go back to the street. We'll go back to the street. I mean, I think it looks fine, considering we're in a crowd. But that's me. I'm looking at the image on my second phone here. I think it looks fine. Considering the crowd up here. Clear what, the other one? When you come back, it's clear with Prism? I mean, to me, Spotted Cow, it doesn't look that bad because it's, I mean, to me it looks clear.
It's still great. Yeah.
We're back up to 4 megabytes right now. At least it's not buffering. I mean, what do you want? But John, what do you want then? Do you want it to look like this, or you want it to buffer? Do you want the image to stutter and go to black, or do you like it like this? To me, it looks fine. I mean, I'm looking at the playback right now, and it looks fine to me. I don't know what you guys are. It was the overhanging trees. I mean, it's like the little details I think we're losing. I think it looks great. It's good. Keep mobbling. It's all good. I mean, I'm looking at it on my end and it looks fine. It looks better than Prism. Okay, thanks, John. You prefer the buffer? Go back. Go backy. It is a work in progress. Next best thing being there. All right. JC Brown said, go back to Pawsum. Oh, all right. Karen, I appreciate that, Karen. All right. Everyone's saying go back to Prism. Everybody's saying go back to Prism. I feel like I'm the only one who feels like it's worse on Prism. There you go, perfectly candid. Station isn't going back now. Alright, I'm going to try something here. I am going to try something really quick. I don't know if this is going to work. You know, actually, no, let me not do it because the title will be incorrect and you guys will have a conniption if we have a bad title on the video. I was going to try something out. I feel like I'm going to end the stream, guys. I think we're going to end the stream, guys. I think we're going to end the stream. I'll show you guys this statue here, then I'm going to go home. I'm not seeing that blur when I move. When I move on my end, it looks fine. Thanks for subscribing. All right. Here's a replacement to Dinosaur. We're gonna end the stream now, guys. Now we're ending this. We're ending this. We're definitely ending this. Thank you, Michelle. And the investigator with a $25 PayPal. The investigator, thank you so much for the very generous $25 PayPal. Thank you so much for today's $25 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $25 PayPal. Here is the new sculpture, which this is one of the Bamini statues that was destroyed in 2001, in August 2001 in Afghanistan. A lot of people aren't understanding the art, but it has a very deep cultural significance. Exactly, Oscar. That's what this is. So the gold hands, I believe, are like a throwback to how the statue was supposed to be. Pretty cool. Yeah, dinosaur is a tough act to follow. I like the replacement there. It is a replica. It's not the original. The original got destroyed in 2001. You know, I just looked at the. I'm watching it, Lewis. It doesn't get blurry for me when I walk. It doesn't get blurry. I don't know why it gets blurry. You know, I'm officially like I think it's on your end, guys. I don't think it gets blurry when I start walking. I start walking around and it's still solid. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm looking at it on my end and it looks fine. Even when I move. You see it, Michael Franco. Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. It's funny, for me the video looks great as well. I think that's what it is, Carol. Was not blurry for you, right? I'm looking at it on the replay and it's not blurry at all. I know that when we were in the Highline, it was a little bit more pixelated, but that's because I think there was just so many people around. I don't think it's people's internet connections. I think it's just the settings they may have on. So the statue is a recreation of a statue that's like a 5,000-year-old statue. Jim, does it look good as I walk, or is it pixelated as I walk? The only one I would listen to is Jim.
Keep going.
All right, well, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior is making me go with a $50 super chat again. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior You don't have to do that. Thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thanks for joining us to this $50 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $50 super chat. Yeah, I'm seeing it on my end. I don't see it blurry as I walk. Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead, for supporting the channel. The big $50 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $50 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $50 super. Extremely generous. Good to see you, Bill Vick. Welcome on in. What do you think, Jim? Does it look blurry when we walk around? The only one I will listen to is Jim because he knows this stuff. Oh, interesting. It's clear. It's on your phone. It's clearer than when I walk. That's interesting. When you walk, there's some artifact. Thank you, Jim. All right. When we walk, there's some artifact. Artifacting. Okay. Thank you, Jim. So we definitely got to mess with it. I definitely have to mess with it. Let's just keep moving here. I mean, on my end, it doesn't look blurry either, but it's in and out. It comes and goes. Okay. Yeah, it's disappeared. Not as many people as before. Yeah, it probably is more noticeable on big screens. It's true. Slight dip in quality when we walk. Deb, all right. I think Jim said it right. It's like artifacting. It's artifacting going on. All right, let's walk up to... let's just keep going. I got to get to 59th Street. You take the train from there. It's the Matrix, right? Exactly. It's the Matrix. I wish my secret bathroom was still open over here, but it's not. You said gotta do a little trick here. Let's see what happens here. You're on a big, yeah, you think it's the compression on YouTube's end. That I would not be surprised. I'm trying an experiment, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying an experiment. I said it in the chat, and I said it here on my voice. I guess you guys, I guess some of you aren't. Clearly, Karen J. McLean, stand by. Jesus. Okay. So I rebooted the connection. And I don't think it got any, I don't think necessarily any better. It looks the same as it did before. But I get, oh Jesus. I also try to catch up with the chat, guys. Hit that, make sure that little live button is clicked in. What was the question, Paul? I forgot. Yeah, I think the compression on YouTube is a little weird. All right, is it better now? Okay, interesting. Okay. So I was right in the middle of responding to you. Okay, okay.
He was batting fourth.
Was it the Highline, you think? I mean, now I think we're like rock solid. There's definitely some artifacting, though, as Jim says. Definitely some artifacting, but I think it's a little better now that we rebooted it. Even when we walk, right, guys? It's better even when we walk. Hey, it was the Highline, guys. This windy corner. Wait, did he honk the horn and hit the red light? Thank you, bro. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I had to just restart to connect. Right, it's an improvement, right? I think it was the Highline, guys. It's been working perfectly there, photos. Awesome.
Because I take that back.
Right? It's better when we walk too, right? Meh. Big improvement. Even when I walk, Jim. Even when I walk. Oh, okay, interesting. The buffer health is poor, but the connection's improved. Interesting. What are we on here? 34th Street? 134th Street. Interesting. Even when I walk, it's super clear. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Oh, awesome there. Good to see you there, Cozy. I think we definitely did something to it. I think I definitely did something to it on my end. Let me try the, let me try that. Uh, 59th Street. Yeah, I know the latency is long, Jim. Yeah, I know. That I know. Miss Linda, good to see you. Hey, it looks great even when we're walking. Okay. Exactly, perfectly candid. All right. It's a work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. It's a work in progress. God, is this supposed to happen when I try something new, but people want me to go back? Just give up and go back to the old way. I don't want to necessarily go back to the old way. I almost think that's what people want, perfectly candid. Safe to say it was a Highline, yeah. Very good quality at 720, all right. %, better. Yeah, we just had to reboot the stream. That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do. Restart the thing. Always move forward, never back. All right. The old way for you was a payphone. What kind of resolution you get on a payphone? Does 9X still have those things? All right. Good to see you, Robert. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, interesting. So since we rebooted it, this seems to have fixed itself, right, guys? Is it staying clear now, or is it buffering? I mean, is it getting blurry as we walk? Let me know. I don't even know what avenue I'm on 10th Avenue. It's all good, RoboJacks? All right. I'll go with that. What are the gas prices? I have no idea. We've already passed the gas station, so. Yes, I'm good now for sure? Okay. All right. So all we had to do was just reboot the server. That'll be the trick. Definitely improved. All right, so we got to reboot the server. Right, you only noticed it in the trees and grass before. It was hard to tell exactly. I think it's like all like this kind of stuff. Might be a little pixelated because it's so fine. Yeah, the delay, I could tell that the delay is like 30 seconds. We got a proper delay. Definitely a delay, which that's what it's supposed to be though. With all the stuff running. It looks perfect to you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Does the one near the FDR charge the most? I do not keep track of gas prices. Looks better, Karen? Okay. All right. I'll take it. Yeah, all we had to do, I think all we had to do was reboot the thing. I think it looks great too now. It was definitely a little bit more pixelated when we were in the Highline, when we were around all those people. And I think if we were on Prism, I don't think we would have been putting out a signal at all. It would have been stuttering. I think it would have been completely stuttering. Live latency, 17 seconds. That's about right. 17 seconds. Don't keep track of gas prices either? Yeah. I mean, I don't own a car, so I mean, I don't know why. Gas prices were $3.99 a gallon. There you go. There you go, Robert the Headler with some more gas prices. All right. Everyone chiming in with gas prices now. Well, Paul, thanks for running the stats for nerds, man. Appreciate it, Paul. Okay, we're right by Javits here. On the back end of Javits. Yeah, Central Park is going to be a great test location. I got to get that second connection running now. You went back and looked? Nice. Yeah, it's the location, Nick. You know what it is, Nick? It's all the people. That's what you noticed yesterday, right? It stuttered, but it never dropped. Exactly. That's what's gonna happen. It's never gonna drop. It's just gonna stutter. I think we are, Tony. Tony has to wait 17 seconds for his reply. But yes, Tony, I think we're live. I'm not 100% sure anymore. See you later, Maria. Have a great evening. I think we're still on. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Carol. Well, hopefully by Christmas time we'll be on the multiple connections bonding. We're still only on one connection. So I have not read up the T-Mobile connection just yet. Oh boy. Dogs are a little high energy there. My goodness. 41st Streets. Tony, good to see you, Tony. Tony Jazz, how does the image look? How does the image look? One of the welcome photos. We will visit the statue again. And I'll get some more information for it for you guys. I think we're still on too, yeah. I think we are. Forget how wide 41st Street is right here. Because it's like the off-ramp for the tunnel. There's a lot of lanes right here. Crystal clear. Nice. That's what I like to hear, Tony. Thank you. Like old times slow, right? Nice. All right, coming up to 42nd Street, the Deuce. Coming up to the Deuce. No, I'm only using one cell phone, one company right now. But I think tomorrow or for Sunday, I'm going to re-up my second connection and get that thing running. And we'll see. So we don't have multiple carriers just yet, but that's the whole point of this setup, is to have multiple carriers bonding. That's what we want. 46. It's as close to Times Square as you're going to get. That's as close to Times Square as you're gonna get. We are not going into Times Square. That is for sure. Soho Joe. Good to see you, Soho Joe. Welcome. So I'm pretty impressed that off of one connection it looks like this, you know? So all we got to do is we reboot the server. When it's all blurry like that, we got to reboot the server. Enjoy walking the city here? Me too. When everything works well, I like walking too. Can you smell it? You can smell it, Karen? I guess we're in Hell's Kitchen. See you later there, Photos. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Photos. 43rd Street. Maybe we'll take one of the streets. No notifications, Dan? I know, Dan. I'm sorry about that. That's true. DJ Dirty, that's true. I still think it looks better than before, though. Oh, there we go. Low bit rate. Low bit rate. Oh, low bit rate. Let's see. Is it going to come back? I think we came back. Yes, we did. I think we dropped a few frames, right? Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Tony, look at how old my channel is. That's how we got so many views. This channel's old. We gotta get 1 billion views on this channel. Again, we just came through a low bitrate zone. Only a blip occurred, right? Yeah, nice. That's what I'm seeing too. Just like it just drops out, just drops a few frames here and there, but then it comes right back. Right, happened for less than a second, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Literally blinked and missed it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. See you later, Photos. Enjoy the Frisbee in Central Park. Thanks for subscribing. What are we on? 46. Let's go up to 53. And we'll take 53 across, do a little zigzag. Yes, indeed. Getting a little chilly out here. Getting a little chilly. All right, 6:21. What time did we start? Just before 5 o'clock? Happy Friday, Louise. Louise Spencer, welcome. Eahora. Getting a little chilly out here. Yeah, it's a little windy out here. Little windy out here, Miss Linda. But it's all right. Haven't been over this way in a long time. All the restaurants. We're in Hell's Kitchen, by the way. We're in Hell's Kitchen. We're just tuning on in. Good evening, Cliff. Wah. I'm passing Hell's Kitchen Park. 450 in this area? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. You want to welcome, they're perfectly candid.
Couldn't say that yet.
Perfectly candid. Have a great walk. Oh, the time started. I think we did start like right 4:50 sounds about right. 4:50 in that area. I thought you meant like 4:20 in that area. Like, oh, would you people? Yeah, I think we started at 4:20. I think we started like 4:50. All right, 49. We gotta start heading over to the train. Because we got a 10 o'clock show to do. All right, so is it blurry when we're walking now, guys? Let me know. Let me know if it's blurry. Thanks for subscribing. Or it has the signal maintained, has the image maintained as clarity. Oh, there's a TikToker just walked in front of us. A TikToker. There's so many people streaming nowadays. Clear, not blurry? All right. Good on your end? Okay. Doesn't seem blurry now. Yeah, I think it's because we had to reboot the server. That's what we had to do. We had to reboot the server. So that's good. I don't know where I was supposed to go there. I think I was supposed to walk into the scaffolding. You had to really look there, Karen? Okay. That's good. That's good to hear. I'll try my best, Spotted Cow. I'll try my best. All right, 51st. That's where we're at. Take this to like 53 or something like that. Do a little zigzag. Hey, you saw that, Carol? And I have like the wire, so I'm worried like the wire's gonna snag on him. You know? Had to climb onto the scaffolding there to get around them. Third Street. Wait, did we get rid of the TV studio that used to be here? Did we get rid of the TV studio? Hold on. There used to be a TV studio right here. Is it still here? Has to be still here. So where they used to tape Montel Williams right up here. Is it still here? The power station. Okay. Oh no, it's still here. It's still here. So, right, yeah, it is right here. Wow, they filled in this whole block. They filled in the whole block. I remember when they were like empty lots on this. What is this called now? It's a security system. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, the old studio's not here. No, the studio is not here anymore. Yep, heading to the stable. Samuel Reyes, welcome. Yes, if we get home on time, we will do a 10 o'clock show, everybody. You been to taping once there, Cliff? Nice. Right around the corner used to be the Gordon Elliott show. Who remembers that? Have they started filming NCIS New York? I have no idea. I do not know their production schedule. All right, 9th Avenue. Worldwide Plaza. Look at this building. Built a new building over. Crazy. Dan the man, good to see you. I think we're going to go to 59th Street and Columbus Circle. Make sure I don't get hit by a bike or anything like that. It's just walking the street. People don't know how to fucking walk. I'll walk all the way out here. Get around, people. Dan the man, have you seen your game here on YouTube Playables? Oh my goodness. Love that charm. Okay. Well, me trying to get around people. Gotta walk out into the street. Oh yeah, look it up after this. No, it's crazy, Cliff. It's annoying. That's why I end up in the street. I've been meaning to check it out. Yeah, check out the game. It's kind of interesting. Kind of amazing how many games are on here. Yes, indeed, Dan. Hey. All right, 8th Avenue.
Wait, you know Midtown West is so close to the yards?
All right, 8th Avenue. I think we'll turn here in 8th. Ahoy, ahoy there, Ben. You know what you could do? On the iPhone app, just type in playables in the search bar, and it will come up. And again, updating that fire that we recorded last night, a live stream last night. 22 cars burned at the Ken Ben Industries impound lot along the end of Bay 44th Street and the Bell Parkway. 22 cars went up. They burned, and no injuries or anything like that was reported. Nobody was hurt. Everybody was fine. Tuning in to unwind. Awesome. Hope you didn't work too hard. Good to see you, Deborah. Yeah, 22 cars. I think it was like an electric vehicle that started off the fire, no doubt. These cars with these batteries nowadays, when the batteries fail, that is it. And then it's a chain reaction. But yeah, nobody got hurt. Nobody got anything like that. And again, how it started, probably a battery, but nothing's been confirmed or stated publicly just yet. 55th Street. The soup kitchen, the original soup kitchen, used to be called, this is where the soup Nazi comes from, right over there. Edgar, welcome. All right. Heading up to Columbus Circle, 59th Street. Yeah, 22. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Yeah, nobody was hurt. It's an impound lot, so there was nobody in there. No superior, no.
Soup.
Now I gotta get soup thanks to Dan the Man. And Dan the Man with a $20 super chat. Dan the Man, thank you so much with a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. No superior. Dan the Man, thank you, man. Yes, RJ. Yeah, we will do the 10 o'clock show if I get in time, if I get home in time. $6:41. All right. Yes, Hearst Tower. All right, so is it still maintaining clarity as we move? Let me know, guys. This will be the final time I'm going to ask you that question before I head home. You're more than welcome for catching that, Diana. Yeah, well, the base building was landmarked. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the base of the Hearst building was landmarked, and they basically turned the lower part of the building into a massive lobby. All right. When I move it pixelates again, Lisa? Okay. Well, Paul says it's nice and sharp at 1080. Mostly clear as we move. All right. I'm looking on the monitor, and for me it looks clear as we move. All we had to do was reboot the server. But you never know. Oh man, it smells good. Whatever they cook in there, it smells good. It smells like a burger. It smells fantastic. Did I get my press pass? No, I did not. All right, Mrs. Metalhead. Copy that. All right. We have made it to the Columbus Circle. All right, let's do the big goodbye. Ooh, there we go, low bit rate again. Ooh, well then it bounces right back. All right, so if we get below, what is it, a half? What about right here? Let's see. Interesting. Ah! All right, we're trying this thing the best we can, and we're trying the best we can. But for me, I mean, I don't know, yeah. For me, it looks fine. Stuff is gonna look blurry. I mean, I guess compared to the old streams. Yeah, it does. It looks fine, guys. Yeah, I know, low bit rate. I know, but we got it back. We get it back once we stop moving. Thanks for subscribing. It is a learning process, Neil. You know, without these people, I am not able to do this. So, starting out here on the YouTube side, I want to thank Dan the Man. Thank you so much, Dan the Man, with a big $20 super chat. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, you've been very kind this month. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a big $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, with a big $50 super chat. Douglas Fatiglia. Douglas, thank you so much with a big $5 super chat. Michelle, thank you so much with a big $5 super chat. RoboJack starting at all the super chat love with a big £5 super chat. And over here on the PayPal side, is that the investigator? Did the investigator drop 25 bones over on PayPal? Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, investigator, with a big $25 PayPal. Well, thank you so much for dealing with this blurry project here as we try to figure out how to make this thing work correctly. And are you new to this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and Instagram, all same name, Dutch Moz. Oh, we got another one here.
50.
You got it, 50. DJ Dirty with a $5 super chat. DJ Dirty, thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $50 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat there. Appreciate it there. DJ Dirty. We almost got to the goal. We'll pretty much hit the goal. So thank you guys so much for getting us to our daily goal today. And we're trying, Jay, we're trying. We're gonna learn. It's a learning process. So where are we headed? I'm going home. So join me hopefully at 10 o'clock. It's 6:46. It's 6:47 right now. So hopefully we'll be back home in time to do our 10 o'clock show. So join me then. If not, I will see everybody tomorrow. But from Columbus Circle here in Lower Manhattan, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous day living in the most expensive, crazy city in the world, New York. Have yourself a fabulous New York day, whether you afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I will see you guys. Do I look tired? Because I am. I will see you guys hopefully at 10 o'clock, and hopefully on the next one. I'll see you later, okay? I'll see you later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Let's see if this works. Bye.